This is Arjeplog, the epicentre of winter testing in Europe. The work done here by the prototypes, like these cars here, this Merc just going past me, they're developing traction control systems, dynamic handling. This is really serious work that saves thousands of lives. Of course, we're not here for serious business. We've got Ferraris to play with. So we're at the Lapland Ice Driving Centre with Ferrari's Club Challenge, a series of events organised for people who aren't sure if they want to race, but think they might, and they're definitely bored of track days. So there are going to be events all over the world for these guys where they get tuition and data and really can improve their driving skills. Well, we chose to come to this one for fairly obvious reasons.
What a place this is. Lapland Ice Driving is an experience centre like no other, located on one of the biggest lakes in this region of northern Sweden. Spread over 3,000 acres and with 14 different circuits to explore, it's the ultimate playground. And the frozen circles are just the beginning. Lapland Ice Driving is famous for carving 1-to-1 scale Formula 1 circuits into the frozen lake. Just imagine that for a moment.
So we're going to graduate from the frozen circle to a very frozen Silverstone GP circuit. This is so much fun. Of course, if we're going to be on racetracks, what we really need is a racing car.
This is where it gets really interesting. The Club Challenge is all about taking that step beyond track days, and to do that you need a properly prepared racing car with slicks and aero and a cage and all that good stuff. So even here in the frozen climes of Sweden, that's what we'll be using. Of course, we are ditching the slicks.
Our weapon for today is this 488 challenge car. So what have I got? Well, the same 3.9 litre twin turbo V8 as the road car, 660 odd horsepower. The engine itself actually is about 20 kilos lighter, plus the lighter exhaust, shorter gear ratios. They've had to raise the ride height for the frozen lake, obviously, and we have, of course, studded tyres. But otherwise, yeah, we've just got a Ferrari factory race car and all the room in the world to try and exploit it. This is a 4th gear circle. Should we try 5th? Yeah, 5th works too. But the real big boy stuff is over at Silverstone, and that's where we're headed. We are going to try a full lap in a 488 challenge around maybe the best Grand Prix circuit in the world. I think I might just do a few more 5th gear circles first. Can't get comfortable with the car, you know? That's just how it is. I can literally do this for the rest of my life.
I guess this will be music to Ferrari's ears, as the 2 488 challenge cars here at Lapland Ice Driving is just the start. In 2023, owners will have the chance to hire prepped race cars like ours, or have their own challenge cars made ready for the ice and shipped here for unlimited running on all of the F1 tracks: Sepang, Paul Ricard, Yas Marina, the Nürburgring and Silverstone. The instructors here adore Silverstone, the fastest and most demanding of all the circuits. So we didn't need much persuasion to drive past signs for all of the other tracks and head to a place that in reality is about 20 miles from my house. It took 2 flights and a long journey to get here, but I don't mind one bit.
Okay, this is it, Silverstone 488 challenge on ice. I have my instructor in the car, David, Buson, and because we can't hear each other, I just get sign language. So we have a third gear right coming up. Into fourth, still sideways. Keep it pinned. He's telling me to go, he's telling me to go. Fourth gear left coming up. I don't know how fast we're going, I feel like I should look. Okay, fourth gear. Can I recognise this as Silverstone? At the moment, no. Third gear. This is hard. Driving, talking and reading sign language. What fun. Okay, this one goes on forever. Oh my god. Okay, more third gear. Fourth, and then the monster straight. Fifth, over wheel spin. Sixth wheel spin, 200 Ks. Okay, third gear right coming up.
It's about now I start to wonder why I'm so reliant on David and so horribly lost. I guess with no landmarks or curbs to mark out the track, plus an unfamiliar race car to try to learn and keep out of the snow, it's not exactly easy. So I just do as I'm told. But it's all here. Nearly 6 kilometres in length, the fabulous Maggots Beckett's complex, the mighty Hanger Straight, and the supremely quick Abbey and Farm curves. The challenge car can hit 230 kilometres an hour in places, and weirdly it's the straights that are the really scary bits.
Trying to say something that has any value. I'm struggling. Okay. What's great about this car on this surface? Well, do you know what? It's probably all the things that make the road car engines so impressive, because you've got turbos, but you've got so much throttle response that you can really measure out what you're doing. He's encouraging me to go way faster than I would otherwise, but okay, I can live with that. So you've just got this amazing throttle response. Oh man, this is hard work. And just fantastic balance. And then just furious power. Woohoo! Yes, 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 yes. And then this is fast, fourth gear, and then we're on the straight again. Sixth gear. Okay, we've got a third gear right up here. Wah! Oh man, what an absolute riot, and what a place, what an experience to be able to give people.
Incredibly, the 488 Challenge is easier to drive than the road car on the ice thanks to longer studs, providing more grip and the intense physicality of the experience. You feel everything, and that means you can take the car right to the lock stops and hang it there from corner to corner over and over again. It's a workout, but driving the car at the limit is easy, a testament to the fundamental rightness of the chassis and powertrain combination.
You just have to be so committed on the throttle. Look for these apex sticks, use the bank a little, fourth gear, use it again, third gear corner coming up. Oh my god. More third gear, just endless this track. Woo! On the stops. Fourth gear he's telling me. Okay, that's four. Push, 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 push. Fifth. Fifth on the stops. Yeah! This is the quick one. Woo! Let's get it in, and once you've got it in, fifth gear, lit. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I've literally never driven this car. I did 2 laps of a circle, maybe 3. And now I'm driving it flat out on Silverstone in ice. The one thing this car doesn't have is a heater. But apart from that, I'm in heaven. Does this make you a better driver? Well, it certainly teaches you about car control. But if you haven't got any, I'd say probably don't sign up to begin with. Unless you're comfortable grabbing. Whoa! Good save, good save. Yeah, it makes you a better driver. I need to improve, it seems.
It does make you a better driver, calmer in the face of on-limit situations, better able to read weight transfer, and it makes you realise that you don't have to be timid on the ice. Just go for it. More importantly, this place and this event on the Ferrari Club Challenge creates memories that you'll take with you for a very long time indeed.
That was fun.
That's great, no?
Oh, so much fun.
With the sun setting over Arduplog and the icy full-length GP circuit unfurling before you, well, life gets no better. I have found my calling.
Sadly, our time is up here at Lapland Ice Driving for the Ferrari Club Challenge. It's been an unbelievable experience. Having a Ferrari race car on studs on a frozen Silverstone circuit cut into a lake is just incredible. But what's really, really impressive is how quickly you can progress in this environment. I've gone from being pretty good to like way up here. I nailed it. Okay, cut, yeah? Okay, God. So now I'm gonna get this out. Can you get one of the rescue vehicles? I've buried this really deep. Yeah, just call them for me.